Okay, let's talk about the first one, Gastrin. Gastrin is the only stimulating GI hormone. When I said it is the only stimulating GI hormone, I refer to the we are talking about the 4-enterogestrone. So it is the one of the 4 is the only enterogestrone that we will talk about that is stimulating. The other 3 they are all inhibiting. So remember that in the stomach, what kind of cell will secrete hydrochloric acid? So if you remember the previous video, we talked about secreting hydrochloric acid and also secreting pepsin. They are from 2 different cells. So chief cell secrete pepsinogen into the gastric lumen, and then parietal cell secrete hydrochloric acid. And interesting thing is that gastrin is the molecule that will tell parietal cell to secrete more hydrochloric acid. That's why we said that gastrin is stimulating. And gastrin is secreted by something called a G cell. G cells, they are special cells in the antrum of the stomach. And what triggered the secretion or the stimulation of G cell to secrete gastrin? Of course, it is the nutrient like peptide or amino acid. When we eat, and then when we have protein in our stomach, and then pepsin breaks down protein into amino acid and peptide. And the presence of peptide and amino acid in the stomach will stimulate the G cell in the antrum to secrete a gastrin. But of course, there is always a negative feedback, and if we have enough HCl secreted in the stomach, then it will inhibit the extra HCl will inhibit the secretion of gastrin from the G cells. And then the next gastric hormone or enterogastrone. Enterogastrone or the digestive hormone that we talk about is called secretin. Or secretin it has two functions. It can inhibit the secretion of acid, and also it can inhibit the emptying of the stomach. And another function is to increase the secretion of pancreatic bicarbonate. So inhibit acid production, inhibit gastric emptying, and then stimulate pancreatic bicarbonate. Basically, secretin can slow down the emptying. Why? What's the purpose of slowing down the gastric emptying? The main reason is to have more time for small intestine to digest and to absorb.